let's just quickly check that game because I think that was really well played by you, right?
Yeah, I think I played pretty decently in that.
Pretty decently. Pretty decently is Arjun's way of saying he played well. Oh,
Yeah.
Amruta, Arjun Erigaisi. Is he winning this end
King
game?
pawn endgame. Oh, a5. Of course he's winning.
He started with c4. You played c5, g3, knight c6, bg2. So it was normal stuff. And then Dubov went for this pawn sacrifice. Were you aware of it?
Yeah, I know the idea, but I didn't know it in this particular position. But I thought I can just grab it and.
Okay, so you took it, you grabbed the pawn, he went bishop a3, you came back, d4, castles, takes, e3. And you know, Arjun, Dubov is known for his very aggressive, sacrificial style of play. So were you a bit nervous at this point, or how was your thinking about the position?
I thought if I can consolidate, then I would be better. So my main idea was to get like a6, b5, bishop e6, knight a5, knight c6. Of course, he wouldn't allow it.
a6, rook c1, rook e8, queen b3, knight a5, queen a2, and knight came to c4. I think here you were slowly starting to consolidate, but Dubov took, and now knight g5. Did you think something else like knight d5 was possible?
Yeah, I thought knight d5, queen d5, I at least have equality. Next, I go bishop e6.
And then let's say rook c4, you have maybe bishop e6 here. So he went knight g5, you went bishop e6, e4. When did you think things started to drift for him?
Yeah, e4 is something I missed, but luckily it wasn't as dangerous.
Because if you take the pawn,
Just knight e6 and queen c4.
just loses the piece. So you went knight b6, he took, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, bishop d5, king h1,
King h8.
yeah, king h8, queen d4. And yeah, we were looking at this position and it felt like somehow your pieces were a little loose. The pawn on b7 was a little
Yeah, so I was also a bit concerned in this position, but I think a few moves later when he played knight e4, I was really happy.
exactly. He played rook d1.
So right now, how are you assessing the position? Like, were you considering yourself as better, or how was it?
I thought he should be slightly better, but it's holdable.
He should be slightly better, even though you're pawn up.
Yeah, because the light squares were really weak and my rook on e7 and knight on b6 are really close. So I was a bit scared.
Knight e4 was maybe not the best decision by him. Rook takes e4. And I think maybe in his mind he had thought of f3 but missed queen e6.
Possibly.
Take, queen b3. And here I think things changed completely. Like you got this move bd4. You took your time here. Arjun Erigaisi has played bd4 and now Dubov using some intimidation tactics by playing quickly and Arjun moving his knight to d5. What was going through your mind?
Earlier I was considering bishop d4, queen f7, knight d5, rook e1.
Yeah.
Queen f5 takes. I thought after rook d1 I just lose a piece.
Yes, we analyzed this. Correct. Which rook but?
Any rook I thought, but later I realized no rook wins it.
Exactly. It's so tricky because if rook d1 there is knight c3 and if this rook,
the other rook, then bishop
c3. Yeah.
Also knight b4 again.
Yes, also knight b4. Correct. Because if knight d4, rook d4 there is knight c2. He went queen takes b7, rook f8, nice move, rook d2. And how did you spot this so quickly? Like, was that in your mind or what?
Yeah, it was in my mind. If not for this, I don't think I was better. I could be in trouble.
Take, check, king here, check, king here, and it's all forced, right? The pawn and
yeah.
Check and take here. Even if he goes king h4, you queen f6 and then play queen f5.
In fact, in that case, I can just give h5 check and then go queen f5.
Where? But here?
Queen f6, king g4, h5, king h3, queen f5.
Yes, and you don't even lose a pawn.
Right.
And you had seen like when you played rook takes f2, this pawn endgame was winning or what?
I didn't exactly calculate at that point. But I thought I would decide after he plays king g4.
So
Whether
here you have a choice to continue the queen endgame or go here, which you found.
Also, actually, h5 just wins on the spot. h5
Yeah.
king g5 queen b5.
Oh yes, yes.
King g5,
pretty,
then you have
pretty.
queen b5.
If king h4, queen f6, queen f5, correct?
Yeah.
And if king g5, there is queen b5 winning this. It was lost for him, right? The pawn game.
Yeah, I think so.
And
Just by one step.
if his king could reach f1, he can hold, but just when he was about to go there, you stopped it and you won. Very nice game, Arjun.